Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Susan Roberts in Washington, D.C. A piece of wreckage that washed up on an island in the Indian Ocean is now in France. The debris will be analyzed at a military laboratory to determine whether it's part of missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370. CCTV's Kate Parkinson is joining us from the lab site in Toulouse live. Kate, what do we know right now?
Well, we've been tracking this piece of debris all day ever since it arrived here in France at just after 6 a.m. this morning. It then took a very long journey down here to the south of France, some 670 kilometers, flanked by police. It traveled by road and it finally arrived here in Toulouse at this military laboratory just behind me in the early evening. It will stay there now until the investigation starts next week. And when the experts do put it under the microscope, the hope is, as you said, that it may shed some light as to what happened to that missing Malaysian airliner MH370. This is the Defence Military Laboratory where the debris believed to be part of a wing from a plane will be analysed. Experts here will determine whether the 2-metre piece of wreckage is from a Boeing 777 and whether it's part of MH370. The mystery over the missing Malaysian airliner may be closer than ever to being solved, but officials warn against jumping to conclusions.
Less speculation on this. We wait for the result of the verification. Whether it belonged to 777 or it belonged to MH370, I think that yet to be verified. Although from the pictures they say that it looks like the flaperon from the 777, Boeing 777. That's only from the view, but they didn't go into the detail until the technical and detailed verification.
Malaysia has sent a team to France and also to Reunion Island to look for more wreckage. Locals are also scouring the beaches looking for clues. If the debris is part of MH370, it will be the biggest breakthrough in a case that has baffled aviation experts for 16 months, and it could confirm that search teams are looking in the right place.
I understand that the experts are carrying out drift analysis, looking at currents and the like, and it's always seemed likely that the plane would have gone down in the area we're searching and then wreckage would drift towards the African coast. So this is consistent with the theories that our experts have been working on for some time. So Australia will continue to lead the search effort. It is an international effort.
This centre specialises in analysing wreckage from aviation disasters. So really this piece of debris is in the right place. In fact, it was here that debris from the 2009 crash, the Air France flight, which crashed into the Atlantic, was brought. So it really is in the right place for the analysis. But anyone hoping that answers could come quickly may well be disappointed, because French officials are saying that the investigation won't actually start until Wednesday next week.
Kate, who exactly will be involved in the investigation and how quickly do they expect to have the results?
Well, it's definitely a multi-agency investigation. It's being led by the French Ministry of Justice. There will be legal experts on the team. There is also a delegation from Malaysia that are taking part in the investigation. And of course, there will be aviation experts from France's Civil Aviation Authority, BEA as it's known. Also, Boeing is sending technical experts, so certainly a cross-platform investigation. And between them, these experts will be looking very closely at the debris, looking for any signs to indicate that it is in fact from a Boeing 777 and indeed from MH370, as certainly many people are speculating that it is. But we will have to wait until the investigation gets underway before we have any answers and come any closer to finding out potentially what happened to that Malaysian airliner that's been missing for so long now.
Kate Parkinson, thank you for that, joining us live in Toulouse.